Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raja Nainggolan. His incredible work rate in midfield can really disrupt opponents, Peter, making him a vital part of the whole defensive effort. Pressurising opponents can lead to chances too, of course, and this guy knows how to take them. So watch out for his rocket-like shots, Peter, should the ball break to him outside the box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rodriguez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. To Pablo. Roca. Played out to the right. To Pablo. In with a header! It's anyone's ball. There's the ball in. Keeper's ball. And help's available out wide. To Pablo. Hervé. Now it's James Rodriguez. Quaresma. Zielinski. A real chance to break. There's the through ball. Now surely. Oh, shooting chance! Hervé. To Pablo. James Rodriguez. It's James! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
To Pablo. Nainggolan. Fosu-Mensah. Goretzka is making a foray down the right. Eriksson does well to read it and intercepts. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes for goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he heaves it forward. Goretzka. Chance! Nainggolan. Breaks on here. Quaresma. Into opposition territory. Tries a shot! Goretzka. Hervé. Roca. Hervé. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Muller. Quaresma. Quaresma takes the long option. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He'll try from distance. Zielinski. Roca battles to win it back. He's got options out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hervé tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
James Rodriguez. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Muller. Goretzka. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a promising ball. Hervé. Can he find a finish now? It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Vasil. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nainggolan. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the counter. De Pablo brings the ball forward. Hervé. De Pablo. He's found his man. This is promising. Tries one! Goretzka plays it forward. And it's Nainggolan. Well weighted. Muller. There's no flag. Great leap! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Kimpembe tries to clear. In comes the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's a throw. Roca looks to dink one in. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fosu-Mensah. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Pinged forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eriksson. Parada.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
He's left his man. Striding forward, face, and the finish! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
All square again into the dying minutes. Quaresma. Goretzka pings it out wide. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim.